So I've been working on this huge bedroom organizing video for you guys, and it crossed my mind that probably a lot of you don't know how to fold fitted sheets, especially the fitted sheets with the elastic band that goes all the way around the sheet. So I figured I'd make a little tutorial for you. I've seen a lot of videos online that is pretty bad, so I'm gonna make a Thor special here for you guys. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so I know this can be a really annoying process for some people. So to make it easy as possible, you're gonna wanna sit down on your bed. The floor works, but don't do that. You might get dust on your sheet. The table, just forget about it. You're gonna wanna do this on the bed, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna place the fitted sheet with the elastic band facing up, alright? Make sure it's not inside out or anything, and that you have the band facing up, so like this. From here, we're going to find the ends. You find the ends pretty much by sticking your hand in. Usually it will have some type of indication that it's the end, like for example here you can see it's stitched here and it goes out in kind of an edge here. So find both of the edges on the bottom. From here, stick your hand from the outside in like this. You're going to want to do that on both sides at the same time. So once you have your hands inside the bottoms on both sides, we're going to go ahead and pull our hands all the way up towards the two top corners, where you can see that the elastic bands are here at the top. The next thing that you're going to want to do is stick your hands underneath the elastic band and meet the top corners with the bottom corners like so. From here, lift both hands up at the same time so that you're holding both of the ends together. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a shake to put everything into place. Next, you can just lay it back down nicely. The slower you lay it down, more likely you are to lay it down nicely, so you don't have to fix it afterwards. So now that we have the elastics facing up again, we're going to go from one of the sides. For this example, I will go with the left side. So I'm going to put my hand outside underneath both elastic bands so that you have here both layers of the sheet in one hand. From here, I'm going to put my hand all the way over again to the other side, lift up both elastic bands, and put my hand with the two sheets all the way into the two corners on the other side. So now in one hand I hold all four layers and all four edges here. From here you can just lift it up and give it a little bit of a shake again, put everything in its place, and then we just put it back down again. So from here you can see it's turned out to kind of a nice square here, or almost a square. What we're going to do next is that we're going to split it into three parts, and from the side without the elastic band on it, we're going to fold it over itself once, and then we'll fold it over one more time. So from here you have two options, right? Either you can fold it in thirds like this, or you can do the more fancy version, which is to turn it around once more like this, and then fold it in 1/5 on one side and 1/4 on the other side, or a little bit more than 1/4 on the other side actually. So the next step is to lift up the side that's folded over about 1/4 and take the side that's folded up about 1/5 and just stick it inside the top layer here. And then you're left with this really nice and sturdy little ball that you can easily place in the drawer. And if you have friends that really likes these folded sheets, you probably impress them a lot with this one. So like I mentioned, I've been working on this whole bedroom organizing video. It's a huge project. I'm gonna link the video here for you to check out next. Make sure to subscribe if you like these types of folding and organizing videos.